Presidente da República halo encontro com representante ONU, WHO, UNFPA, UNICEF, WFP, no WNRC e a Palácio Presidencial. Quarta-feira semana né, representante ONU e Timor-Leste, Fangmi Balogan Alexander informa, serviço nebe halau ia umalarang, makahaleu educação com a nutrição sistema aihang niang, o insama continua for apoio ba governo no o insama bela ajuda governo. Ni espera, celebração do Objetivo de Desenvolvimento Sustentável, ODS se entrega estratégico nacional, onde discute assunto desenvolvimento nebedia, no ONSA ONU bele for apoio do governo no povo Timor-Leste.
Members of the press, we came as the UN family to visit the president and share some of reflections around the support that the United Nations provides to Timor-Leste. So we reaffirmed again the work that we do around health, around education, around food systems, nutrition. How do we continue to support the government? How do we help the government as the UN? So that's basically what we spoke about. We also discussed the SDG Summit. As you know, the SDG Summit is going to happen in September in New York, where governments, including the government of Timor-Leste, is expected to make commitments on how the SDGs, the Sustainable Development Goals, will be implemented in Timor-Leste between now and 2030. And we thought this is an opportune time to be able to do this because as you know, the strategic development plan for Timor-Leste is going to be reviewed by the current ninth constitutional government, and that has been highlighted by the Prime Minister. So we expect that the accelerators for the SDGs will also be integrated into the strategic national plan. So we generally came to discuss all of the development issues and how the UN can continue to support the government and people of Timor-Leste. Our commitment is always, like I say all the time, UN is always neutral and impartial. So with a few sentences. Okay. That the UN is neutral and impartial, and the way we do that is we support the government in the planning, we support the government in the capacity building, we support government, when we talk about capacities, infrastructure, the assessment, provision of data, what is the data saying. We bring additional resources, money and people to government and to the people of Timor-Leste to be able to help in the capacities and implement the programs. We bring also expertise from outside of Timor-Leste to help government in its planning and in its commitments. The other thing that the UN continues to do is that, as you know, Timor-Leste is a signatory to a lot of international conventions on health, on agriculture, on education, on human rights. We support government to make those commitments and to report back to the international community on what it's doing, what are still some of the challenges. So it's a whole range of support that we continue to give, not just to, that we've been giving since independence, and we will continue to do so. Thank you.
What is the message of our president to all of the UN's members?
That we should continue to work in a coordinated manner. He was very supportive of the work that we do as a collective of UN, but also specific agencies. So World Food Programme, WHO, UNICEF, UNFPA, UNDP, FAO, all of the different agencies and the expertise that we bring. He was very supportive of the work that we do and that we should continue to do that work in Timor-Leste.
Thanks so much, Malu.
Thank you.
Além de Presidente da República apoia serviço nebe halo no dar coletivo no específico, enquanto programa AIHAN, UNICEF e UNFPA no ia sentença oin. A reportagem Sabina Sansa, Televisão Timor Post.
Janela informação ba Emma Hotu. Atu atena informação atual diagliu kita halua. Haneha botão subscribe, like, halo comentário no file botão ba media social Hotu.